All right, Gemini, welcome to June. I hope you are doing terrific. Let's see what wants to show up for you. I will, in the extended talk, a little bit more about the astrology. There's lots happening, especially in your sign of Gemini and things squaring your sign in Gemini. So all kinds of stuff going on. So let's see what wants to come out in the tarot reading. And I'll talk more about the astrology and keep on with the tarot reading in the extended. All right, let's see where we go. What messages want to come through for Gemini right now? Co-create. Co-create. I like that. Time for a nap. Oh dear. Time for a nap. Blessed. Look at you manifesting like crazy, truth be told. Some kind of truth is going to come out in June for you. And I just feel like it's a relief. It's a relief to like finally get the truth or say the truth or something like that. I do feel like you've been working very hard at a situation, a relationship or something like that. You are going to feel like this is either a blessing in disguise, this situation, or that you are blessed to have like finally have had the talk, had the communication come out. Somebody finally says what they have been holding back. And it's definitely a relief. I feel like you've known what it is. You know what it is. Okay. So if this reading is for you, if it's not for you, you're like, I don't know who's been holding back on me. This is about somebody that's in your orbit that you have been working with or living with or being in a relationship with or some kind of thing like that. This is not somebody new. This is someone who has held back a truth and you've known it all along. Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Justice card. Here's the High Priestess. This is you knowing what's going on and you're winning. All right. So this could have the Moon card showing up underneath too. I feel like I know this is not June. We had the full moon on May 23rd in Sagittarius, your opposite sign. And I just feel like you kind of had some either aha moments or they did or something like that. Some kind of awareness has really stuck around. This energy has really stuck around and your intuition may be getting sharper. So you may kind of really plug into the energy of this other person and you know what's going on. Long before they tell you what's going on. All right. You're like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you're going to say it that way, but let's see. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Devil card, Eight of Swords and the Devil card. Interesting tarot note. If you want to learn tarot from me, you can. There's a link below. When I talk, a lot of things I talk about are cards that are similar or that are lower octave or higher octave of the same energy. Eight of Swords and the Devil card is that pair. Eight of Swords is feeling trapped by something, but not really. It's just something that you have kept yourself in for whatever reason. Same goes with the Devil card. It's something that we are feeling trapped by, but it is totally within our ability to walk out of it or get away from it or something like that. The Seven of Pentacles suggests that the sunk cost fallacy is at play here, that, well, I've put so much time and effort into it. I need to stick it out. Like, stick it out until when? There can be addictions here. There can be long-term relationships that have long since died or long since, not been healthy, something like that. The Three of Wands, you could be dealing with someone in that, or you could be in that. Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. It's like you know the direction. You know what to do. You're not, right? You're not fooled by that. You know what to do, but the doing of it is the thing that is like, yeesh, maybe there's some anxiety around it. The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Hanged Man. I just feel like somebody keeps hurting you over and over again. And it's kind of like, why am I taking this? Why am I dealing with this? Why am I standing for this? And I just get the feeling that there's a some kind of conversation where this other person says something to you, you know it's the truth. It's like you need to hear it from them. You need to hear some kind of truth from this person in order to get yourself out of it. It's like you're being trapped by like, well, maybe I don't really know the truth. I think you're lying to yourself here because you do know the truth. Four of Swords, the World, the Lover's card. There's your card, the Lover's card, and the Queen of Swords. You damn well know the truth. And I just feel like once it comes out, once they actually say it, there's almost like this stubborn energy here of, I'm going to stand right here until you say it to my face. I'm going to stay right here until you admit it. So there's a lot of time burned by this. There's a lot of your life energy being burned. I get because this card, like burned up, right? It's sort of like, I'm just going to say this because I don't know who this is for, but some of you go to a therapist and you don't tell them the truth. And I used to say to my friend who did the same thing, she would go to the therapist and be like so proud that she went to the therapist. But like I knew damn well she wasn't telling the truth because it would make her look bad or it would make her have to do something and she didn't do it. And I was like, you might as well just set $100 bill on fire. Okay. Like that's what I said to her. I'm like, if you go for help, but you don't really give the whole truth, then there's no point to that. The point is like, what are you not wanting to do? If you told the truth about something, then you would have to do it. If this person tells you the truth about something to your face, like, then you have to do something, but I don't want to. So I'm going to hide from that. I'm going to hide myself from that. The Three of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. You could be dealing with a person who really wants to be with you, but is afraid to do that, is afraid to come toward you, afraid to tell you the truth about how they feel because they know then they'll have to do something about it. Like maybe they've had a bad situation or a bad experience with marriage or something like that. And so they don't want to tell you how they feel. They want to be in relationship with you, but they don't want to tell you how they feel because what if that means that I have to then be committed? I have to commit to you because that's what I think happens. And it's like, do you know, I feel like they're not giving you a chance to say, you're just assuming that that's like the next step. Maybe I like my freedom too. Maybe we can create something totally new, totally different. And I just get this sense of like, so this person is not telling you something and you're just like suspended animation. Like there's nothing to do about it because they won't say, I love you. They won't say, I'm divorced. They won't say, I want a divorce. They won't say, I want to be with you. They won't say the truth because of what it will mean. Okay. So this Nine of Swords here. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah. The King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords here, Ace of Swords. So there is a come to Jesus meeting within this 4 weeks about this very situation. This is going to come to a head. This is going to come to a place where the conversation has to happen. Now, this Three of Swords here, why is this Three of Swords here? Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, Emperor, and the Page of Wands. I just feel like there's some kind of confusion. Like once this person says it out loud and gives you the chance to have a real conversation about it, they're like, oh, there's lots of different choices. And you might be like, yeah, you've been taking away my choices by not admitting to this or by not saying this or something like that. So I've just had to sit in this kind of no man's land. But the fact is, like, you're doing that. You can do what you want. You can make decisions for yourself. You can make a choice of moving forward. You can, but you're not doing it. You're giving away your power here. Okay. You're giving away your power. What else can we channel for Gemini? What else can we channel for Gemini? June 2024. Big transformation coming. The Death card, big transformation coming. 6 of Cups, look at that. 10 of Cups, Judgment. This is the story I've been talking about with the crossroads energy that's hanging around ever since being activated by that full moon, where you see the path, or you're seeing at least the beginning of the path. Okay. And it's leading in a much happier direction. It absolutely is. Leading. Okay. Yeah. Gates. There's a passageway here. I don't know why you're giving away your power, but it's sort of like, I don't know if you want somebody else to be the bad guy or be the good guy or something like that, but your communication is hamstrung because of this. And the Gates is about moving through it to a new chapter of life. This is like the Wheel of Fortune card. All right. What else can I channel for you? Five of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. I feel like some of you are dealing with a person who might have problems with money, or there might be some kind of money issue here that is holding you back. I do feel like you're going to come out on the positive side of this, that even if you're dealing with someone who's not good with money, or you're leaving behind someone who's not good with money, there's a certain amount of guilt here that's you're not wanting to, sort of leave them in the lurch about money. But I feel like you're also taking away your own life choices by making their needs more important than yours. Let's continue, shall we? I'm going to go deeper into this reading. If this is for you, there's a link below. Like I said, I'll also look at the astrology and maybe suss some of this out in terms of what's happening astrologically. All right, Gemini, link is below for you if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.